She was more than a photographer, not just Edward Weston's muse, and not just Frida Kahlo's best friend. Tina Modotti was a revolutionary, an artist, activist, and muse whose lens captured the soul of a generation. Her work blurred the lines between art and politics, and her life was a whirlwind of passion, creativity, and danger. This is the story of Tina Modotti, a woman who used the camera to fight, to love, and to see the world differently. Hey guys, it's Laura here again. Welcome back to the channel and let's get into it. Tina Modotti was born Assunta Adelaide Luigia Modotti Mondini on August 17, 1896, in Udine, Italy. Her mother was a seamstress, her father a machinist, and the family struggled to make ends meet. When Tina was 2, they moved to Austria, then returned to Italy in 1905. Tina had to catch up in school and learn Italian from scratch. Life was hard. She and her older sister worked in a textile factory while her younger siblings suffered. This early exposure to hardship left a mark on her, shaping her empathy and later political consciousness. Before she turned 18, Tina travelled alone across the Atlantic to join her father in San Francisco, part of a wave of Italian immigrants seeking a better future. She worked at a spinning mill, but soon attracted attention for her beauty, becoming a model for local shops and eventually acting in Italian language theatre. By 1918, she was a recognised stage star and even moved to Hollywood with her partner, poet and painter Robert de la Brie, known as Robbo, to act in silent films. The couple moved in bohemian circles, meeting artists who would influence her deeply, most importantly, Edward Weston. Weston became her mentor, teaching her photography. Their collaboration grew into a profound artistic and romantic partnership. Around this time, she moved to Mexico and joined the Mexican Muralist movement, photographing Diego Rivera, David Alfaro Siqueiros, José Clemente Orozco, and Javier Guerrero. While Weston focused on landscapes, Modotti turned her camera to people, everyday objects, street scenes, capturing dignity, strength, and the beauty in ordinary life. Her early experiences of hardship had instilled a deep empathy, which she expressed through her images. Portraits like Woman of Tehuantepec, 1928, show indigenous women with strength and pride, reflecting Modotti's sensitivity to marginalized communities. She also captured laborers in work, such as Hands of a Worker, where calloused hands become symbols of resilience and skill, transforming the everyday into a celebration of human effort. During her time in Mexico, Modotti also formed a close friendship with Frida Kahlo. The two women shared a deep connection as artists, navigating a male-dominated art world, as well as a commitment to political activism. Kahlo admired Modotti's photography and her courage, while Modotti supported Kahlo's work and revolutionary ideals. Their friendship was rooted in mutual respect and artistic exchange, with both women influencing each other's perspectives on identity, politics, and the representation of the human body. This bond also reinforced Modotti's position within Mexico's vibrant bohemian and radical circles, connecting her to other key artists and intellectuals of the period. Modotti's revolutionary engagement is also evident in her political photographs. Take Workers' Parade 1926, for example, a gelatin silver print documenting a May demonstration taken from a high vantage point. The image shows a sea of hats, with no visible faces, no horizon line, an endless mass of people moving as one. It's visually striking, almost abstract, combining modernist compositional precision with a powerful political message. The photograph embodies Modotti's unique ability to fuse aesthetic elegance with revolutionary purpose, a hallmark of her work throughout her career. Her photographs of objects like Flor de Manita, Mexico City, 1925, reveal her mastery of composition and light, turning natural forms into near-abstract studies, and her political engagement is inseparable from her art. For publications like El Machete, she produced images such as sickle, bandolier, and guitar, blending revolutionary symbolism with elegant form. In these works, the camera became a prosthetic extension for Modotti, allowing her to document social injustice and support the causes she believed in. Modotti's Activism grew alongside her art. In 1925, she joined International Red Aid, meeting leaders of Mexican Communist Party, and formally became a party member in 1927. Her photography increasingly reflected social issues, with exhibitions like her 1929 show billed as the first revolutionary photographic exhibition in Mexico, yet her political involvement made her enemies. In 1929, after the assassination of party leader Julio Antonio Mella and an attempt on President Pascual Ortiz Rubio, the press labeled her the fierce and bloody Tina Modotti. She was jailed and subsequently expelled from Mexico in 1930. After leaving Mexico, Modotti traveled through Weimar, Berlin, Moscow, Warsaw, and Paris and Madrid. Staying involved in communist circles, she participated in the Spanish Civil War under the pseudonym Maria and returned to Mexico in 1939, following the collapse of the Republican government. Her life was marked by love, art, danger, and activism, and she remained a central figure in leftist and artistic communities across continents. Tina Modotti died in 1942 in a taxi in Mexico City from heart failure. Though some suspected foul play, Diego Rivera believed her lover, Vittorio Vidali, orchestrated her death, saying Modotti knew too much. Despite her tumultuous life, her work endures, celebrated for its artistic brilliance, humanism, and political conscience. Her photographs remain timeless, reminding us that art can both see and change the world. Tina Modotti lived boldly. She risked everything for her beliefs. She made art that mattered, and she proved that photography could be revolutionary. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning more about Tina Modotti's incredible life and work. Let me know in the comments which artist or designer you want me to cover next. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video. See you in the next one. Bye!